Hello friends, myself Alpesh Sankar from JMB Polytechnic Rajura. Today we are going to study about the instrument which is shown to you. This is digital planimeter. Now this instrument is used to measure the area of an uneven shape, okay, of a map, we can say, of a plan which is not having a definite shape, right? So let's say if we want to measure the area of a rectangle, of a triangle, then we are having mathematical formulas, but for measuring the area of map plan we are not having any formula because the shape is uneven. Okay, so this instrument will help us to find out the area of a plan or a map, and accordingly we can get the area of the on the ground by converting into the scale. So now let's see how does it works. So first of all we'll talk about the parts of the planimeter. So this one is a roller, function keys, digital display, tracing arm and magnifier, tracing magnifier. If we turn the planimeter upside down, backside we will see there is an integrating wheel and encoder. Okay, so these are the parts of the digital planimeter. Now let us talk about how to operate it. So first switch on, press the key, on key, okay, you will have a buzz sound. Now see over here, it is centimeter square written over here. Okay, so now that means the area that we are going to measure will be measured in centimeter square. Now let's see if you want to change the unit. Then we are having two keys, unit 1 and unit 2. If you will press the unit 1 key, you can see it will change, okay, centimeter or maybe mm square, inch. Then next, if you want to change the area in, if you want to take the area in meter square, then again we have to press the unit 2 key. So see, when we will press unit 1, it will over here it will make a horizontal movement, maybe meter or feet square. And if you want to change the total unit, then we can again, if we use unit 2 key, then it will go upwards where the area is written in kilometer square or
centimeters,
acres. Okay, so accordingly we can set the unit. So we will set the unit in centimeter square. Okay, now here you can see a scale function is given. Here a scale function is given. So as soon as, let's say if you want to directly measure our area or directly get the area in scale, okay, which we have used in drawing plan or a map. So first what we will do is we will press scale button. You can see A will be written over here and a corresponding number will be blinking. So let's say if I want to set area 1 is if you want to set a scale of 1 is to 5. Okay, so what I will do is I will press 1, A then 1. Now once again I will press scale button. Okay, now see my first unit is 1 is to something. So now B is for that something. Okay, whatever value you want to set. So let's say if I want to set 1 is to 5, what I will press is number 5. Sorry, I have pressed 4 by mistake. Okay, number 4. So now my scale become 1 is to 4. Okay, then again I will press the scale button and you can see now scale is written over here on the display. That means now whatever area we will measure, that will be measured according to our scale. Okay, but just for a demo purpose I am setting out scale 1 is to 1 only. Okay, so you can see if I set 1 is to 1, then the display will the scale written over here will be disappear. Okay, now what I will do is, first let us calibrate it or let us check whether this is working perfectly or not. So for that what I will do is I will draw a square or any known shape whose area we can find by mathematical formula. So I have drawn over a square of 10 by 10 centimeter. Okay, we know that area of this square will be 100 centimeter square. Now let us verify it. So how we will start is, first place the magnifier or let's say tracing magnifier, okay, on any particular point. Now if you will see the magnifier closely, you will notice that there is a round circle over here of red color and a point inside it. Okay, so we have to set that point on our any one point of our boundary. Now what we have to do is press the start button. Okay, now important thing, do not hold the planimeter from here. Do not hold the planimeter from here. Do not hold it from here. We have to hold it from this magnifier ring, because see, this is movable. Okay, if you hold it from here or here, you will get error. So we have to hold it from here. Okay, that will be easy for you to trace the shape. Also, it won't disturb you the planimeter position. Okay, so now first we have to set it on any starting point. Let's say we have set it over here. Okay, now what I will do is I will hold the planimeter, make sure that there is 0 over here. If it is not 0, I will again press the start button, it will become 0. Okay, then I will move the red point on my boundary. Slowly I will move the point on my boundary. Make sure that the point doesn't go out of the path, it should remain on the boundary. If it goes out of the path, you will get the error. So trace it very slowly, but we are having less time, so I am tracing it bit quickly. Okay, so I have reached the starting point again. So you can see the area shown over here is 101.3 centimeter square. Okay, so the error of 1.3 is because of the faster movement of the tracing arm. Okay, we have to trace it very slowly. Okay, then and then we will get a clear and accurate area. Otherwise, there will be some error. So now we know that our instrument is doing. Let's say I am having some irregular shape. Okay, and area of this point, area of this shape I want to know. So what I will do is I will mark any starting point over here, set my units. Okay, I have kept it in centimeter square only right now. Set the instrument at any particular point on the boundary, press start key, it will become 0 over here. Now trace it slowly. If it goes out of the boundary, do not reverse your instrument, that will give you more error. So bring back to the boundary and then trace it very slowly. So I have reached the starting point again, and now you can see the area of this irregular surface is 184 centimeter square. Okay, so let's say if I am having any map or a plan, we can directly get the area over here. Okay. Now important things that we have to keep in mind is whatever map or plan we are using, that should be clean. Okay, so that the wheel of the rollers, even the integrated wheel, can move on it very smoothly. If we have to clip the sheet, okay, if you don't clip it, then again if there is undulation, we will get error. So this is how the digital planimeter works. Thank you.